Okay, we'll start it now. So today's topics are all given here. It is kind of like a connection game. So you people will be guessing the name of the concept or the website that we are going to talk about later. So we have given you two pictures and we have given you some clues for that for you people to guess what is about, what are we going to listen now in this event. So I people, I think you guys give it a try, and if you want to answer, you can turn on your mic and answer us, and or else you can put in your chat box all your guesses. So my first question. Yeah, so the first clue is a technology hiring platform, and we people are using this now. Any guesses here? Okay. So yes, Jyoti, you got it right. It is HackerRank. Good. The next one. So here's the another one for you. I request all of you to guess it. Any guesses? Okay, so Navika, you got it right. It is Red Dead. So that is the right answer for this thing.
We can go to
Yeah, the second one is here, and yeah, this is also we people are using it, and every day I think. Yeah, Hitesh and Jyoti, you got it right. It is Udemy. Okay, it allows anybody to write and execute, and it is a free cloud service. Any guesses for this one?
someone has get Google Cloud.
Okay, yeah.
What
Let's see
happened?
the answer. Get it right. Yeah, it's collab. So that's the right answer for this one.
Okay, we'll go for next question.
Any guesses for this one? It is an online community for developers to learn, share their programming knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, few people, Jyoti, Santosh, and Nitish, you got it right. It is a Stack Overflow. And this one, it is a cutting-edge software vendor. Yeah, Santosh, you got it right. It's JetBrains. Expensive one.
Yeah, okay.
And this is the best way to learn coding. Yeah, again,
So
yeah, most of you got it right. Yeah, it is SolarLearn.
okay, we'll go to next one.
Yeah. So it's it.
Decode cap. Right, it's correct answer. Okay, we'll go for next one.
Yeah. So yeah, people give it a guess. Their passion drives us to making fun and high quality games here. Any guesses for this one? Yeah, you can guess it. Any guesses? Okay, so let me tell out the answer. So it is insane codes. That is the answer for this one. Yeah, here it is a set of rules to be allowed in calculation and other problem solving operations here. Any guesses for this one? We are using it.
Yeah, guys, hope you're all aware of it.
Yeah, Santosh, good. Yeah, Jyoti, you got it right. It is algorithm. Good guess. Here comes your next one. It is a free online code editor for interviews. Yeah, most of you people got it. So that's the correct answer.
Okay,
Just
last one.
yeah. So we are all working on this side. There's a type of hardware on which you can code. Any guesses for this one? No one? Okay, so the answer for this is a coding platform. So these are all the things that you people are going to see now in the next part of the event. So our friends Deepak and Uthra will be explaining you everything about what we saw now. So Deepak and Uthra can start.
Yeah, so
Okay, Deepak, now you can present.
hey guys, I hope everyone are safe and sound in their homes. So today, as you all got a head start on what we are going to see in this presentation. So these are the freebies we are going to discuss. Free resources you can access as a coder programmer. So these are the things we are going to look into. You have heard about coding challenges platforms from your tutors, teachers. So we are going to dive deep into other resources which are also available out there in the internet. So as a procedure, we are starting with coding challenges and platforms. Deepak? So coding challenges and platforms. So as a programmer, as a coder, you need to improve your coding skills, problem solving skills. If you want to be a finest coder, you have to face challenges and showcase your programming skills. And the best way to do the same is competitive programming and coding competitions. So the coding contest or competitions provide you the opportunity to analyze your skills and proficiency and to compare yourselves to other programmers across the world. So apart from these coding challenges and platforms also have many benefits like scholarships, prizes, and everything. So some of the platforms we recommend for you to learn coding and try out competitive programming is Deepak. So Jigs for Jigs, Lead Code, Hacker Rank, Code Chef, and Top Coder. So you can use Lead Code for competitive programming, Hacker Rank and Hacker Earth for general practice and learning concepts in data structures and algorithms. So that's all for coding challenges platforms. Next is collaborative platforms. We as students might have done 1 or 2 projects by now. So as we are working from, studying from home, from different parts of the place. So each of you would have done each part of the project in your laptop or computer. Then by the end, you need to integrate it into a single code. So That's where problem occurs. When you integrate it into a single platform, there may be many errors which you need to. So if you can like do it in online like Google Docs, it would be very helpful for you, because even if you don't know if an error occurs in your part of a code, others can help you with it. So these coding platforms are used for that. So one of the major coding collaborative platform is Colab. So this is by Google. Colab is like a free Jupyter notebook environment that runs entirely in the cloud. Most importantly, the main feature of Colab is that it does not require a setup, and the notebooks that you create can be simultaneously edited by your team members, just the way you edit documents in Google Docs. So Colab supports many popular machine learning libraries also, which can be easily loaded in your notebook. So you can create a Colab notebook from your drive. You can import and publish your code from Google Drive, GitHub. You can export data sets from Kaggle. So other main benefits of Colab is that it gives you free cloud service with free GPU. So does anyone know what is GPU, graphic processing unit? Any guesses? So anyone know what is
If you guys want to answer, you can answer here, or you can text in the text box also, guys.
Just put up on the text box.
So I guess no one knows. So I'll just tell you in a very simple form. So GPUs just like a CPU, but the thing was GPU is mainly used for gaming and stuff. But the latest graphic processing units unlock new possibilities in gaming, content creation, machine learning, and more. When the main difference between CPU and GPU is that CPU is composed of just a few cores with lots of cache memory that can handle a few software threads at a time. In contrast, a GPU is composed of hundreds of cores that can handle thousands of threads simultaneously. So that in simple words, GPU works much faster than CPU. So when you do some projects in deep learning or some complicated projects, GPU will help you out. So next. So some other than Colab, you have these platforms also: Deep Note, Visual Studio, LiveShare, and Code Collab. You can just go into their website. It's very easy to access. You just need to log in with your Google account or something, and you can access all the things. In Deep Note, you can simultaneously 3 people can edit over there. So you can use this. So the next is communities. As for communities, we need communities. Like as a programmer, there may be many errors we encounter while coding or debugging everything. So we need someone who's more expert in this stream, in that particular stream, to help us out, so that we can figure out what's the error, what's the reason behind it. So these communities help us to figure it out and help us. So it is like a form of support system. So with many popular languages, frameworks, tools, libraries available, having someone who can guide or mentor you will significantly increase your chances of success in this field. So yeah, so some of the recommendations from our side is Stack Overflow, GitHub, Hacker News, Reddit, HackerNoon, Free Code Camp, Code Newbie, and Kaggle. So you already know about Stack Overflow. You might have used it many times, so I don't need to tell more about it. You have GitHub community. GitHub community also, you can like post your errors, problems, and the developers over there will help you out. The community over there will help you out. Hacker News is for like the latest technologies. Reddit also is where you can post your problems, errors, or something like. So these are some of the most popular communities out there in the internet, which can help you out in your problems. So next is Telegram communities. So these Telegram communities they have different channels for almost all the domains in technologies. So in these channels, you get a different kind of resources, from cheat sheets to books which are very costly or you can't buy it. You get it as a free PDF, and research papers on latest technologies, the latest news on tech, and GitHub repositories like with different resources. So you can access all these resources through a Telegram community. So you just search if you are interested in machine learning, data science, or cyber security. So whichever stream you are interested in, you just go to Telegram, search it in the search bar, and you will get a list of channels recommended to you. So you can select which one has more subscribers or which you think is better, and you can join in that and access all the resources. So some of our recommendations from our side is Machine Learning India, Data Science Info, Python Universe, Data Science Brain, and Insane Codes. So that's it for communities. The other three will be explained by Deepak. Thank you, guys.
And one such way where you can get the Udemy courses for free is using Disk Udemy. And Disk Udemy offers you coupons so that you can get these paid courses for free, and you can use them while you're learning it. And the coupons out there are updated daily, so you have access to various courses available. And even Geeks God is another such platform like Disk Udemy, which offers free courses in Udemy and coupons for that. Next is NPTEL. NPTEL is a course platform which offers courses from prestigious Indian institutes like IITs, BITS, VITs, and other institutes. And these courses are free to enroll, and the certificates are offered to you after you give the respective exam and you have achieved a particular score or something about a particular score. And the exam fee after you've taken the course is like 1,000 if it's given within the deadline, and if it's after the deadline, it's 1,500. And for CIT students in particular, our college it refunds you the amount once the student has passed the exam. So this is one such opportunity which CIT offers for its students. And the courses out here have a duration of around 4 to 12 weeks and can range from anywhere in between. It can be 4 or it can be 12, but also in between is possible. And NPTEL offers courses from Indian institutes. When you look at institutes from abroad, be it MIT, Harvard, Stanford, there are two such course platforms which come to people's mind. One is Coursera and the other is edX. Coursera offers a campus basic plan or campus student plan, which is for students from particular institutes and universities. And these have certain courses which are available to you. The courses are from various places like Google, MIT, Stanford, and all of them are available to you for free. You can take these courses, get certified in them, and use that certificate for higher studies or for your job, or make yourself more in learning platform. So I'll show it to you how it actually works. So you go to Google and you search for Coursera Student Basic Plan. So the basic plan out here, you can get it for free. So if you select for get for free, you have to give in your basic information. And one thing which you have to keep in mind is the email address which you use here has to be your institute email address, and that's what makes it easier for people to verify you're a student of that institute. And once you use this for the institute, it becomes easier for you to access particular courses. And if you already have a Coursera login or you have an account in Coursera, you just have to connect your college email ID or university email ID to your original Coursera account, and you can get it easily linked together, and you can get courses for free. That's also possible. And another such way to get courses is through financial aid. So financial aid is basically getting scholarships for the courses, and when it comes to Coursera, it offers 100% financial aid, so you get it for free. but you have to write a some paragraphs and essays about yourself and why do you need this financial aid and why do you need the courses. And when it comes for edX, they offer 90% financial aid for their courses. And out here also you'll have to write and answer a few questions. So for example, let me go to Coursera's page. You can just search any course. For example, let me go to a course, like let me search Google out here and let me take Google Project Management for example. So this is a professional certificate course. So you have offers from various courses like Foundations of Project Management and various other stuff. So similarly, there are various courses. For that, you click on this financial aid available button out here and you continue to application. So you go ahead and the financial aid takes a time of 15 to 21 days for it to get approved, and you click on this and you say I agree to the terms above, and you continue and you answer these questions and you answer few questions, and then once you submit the application, you'll be the form will be sent to Coursera and they'll verify it if you have to get financial aid. And most of the time, if you are a genuine person who needs financial aid, you do get it past the financial aid barrier. And in edX, it takes a maximum of 3-4 days for you to get the financial aid, and it's a similar process in edX too. And the next we'll be looking at is JetBrains, and out here most of you would be coders who have coded in various languages like Python, C, Java, JavaScript, SQL, and many other languages, and you would have used a particular IDE for getting it. For Python, you have the original Python IDLE. For Java, you can use BlueJ. For C, you can use Turbo, or such platforms which offer you making your coding experience much smoother and easier to do. And JetBrains does the same thing. It makes tools for software developers and project managers, and it offers many integrated development environments. That is IDE, and that's where you write your code. And they offer you IDEs for various platforms. IDEs for Java, JavaScript, Python, SQL, many other stuff. And JetBrains is the organization which created Kotlin, which can run in Java virtual machine. And Kotlin is the language which is mostly recommended by Google for its new Android applications which are going to be coming up in the Play Store. And that's what they say to developers too. And for JetBrains, you have the student license which you can get. And when you get the student license, basically JetBrains offers two such IDEs. One's a professional IDE and one's the community IDE. The community IDE has a few restrictions and it is free, like free to access, but professional IDE is open to everyone and you have to pay for it if you are not a student. And if you are a student, you can get it for free. And the only requirement they say is students from educational institutes are welcome to apply. Students need to be enrolled in an accredited educational program that takes 1 or more years of full-time study to complete. And this is the basic requirement that they need from you. So how do you do it? You go to JetBrains products of learning and you go to your university email address. So you go to Google, JetBrains student license, and you enroll the first link, which is free education license, and you click on the apply now button. You're applying as a university email address, you're a student there, and you can use that, you're an undergraduate, and you can give your college email ID and you'll get a link directed to your mail ID, and using that, once you click on it, you can get all the JetBrains IDE for free. So if you look at it, let me show you the JetBrains IDE. Like IntelliJ IDE is the IDE used for Java. So if you click on download, you have Community and Ultimate Edition. In Community, you only have Java, Android, only a few tools are available. But when you use the Ultimate, you have HTTP client, you can do JavaScript, TypeScript, HTML, Node.js. You can use database tools, and you can use Spring, Java, EE, and various other tools. You can use the Ultimate Edition if you are enrolled as a student using the JetBrains products for learning. You can get all the IDEs which are provided to you, and the various IDEs there are this is for Java, this is for C, Python, PHP, WebStorm, and you can also use JetBrains to do a collaborative work among your team. That's also possible. And JetBrains offer that using the student license. You can get the Ultimate Edition for free. Next, we're gonna look at something which offers you products which are at, if you like compare it to the price you have to pay for the product if you're not a student, is really a lot. It'll be like in Indian rupee it'll be around a lakh or so, and that's what GitHub offers to you. GitHub is a developer company, and the motto they go by is it makes it easier for developers to be developers, to work together to solve challenging problems, and to create the world's most important technologies. And that's what GitHub does. And GitHub is an open source platform that's like Linux and all these platforms. It lets user come together and build technologies and softwares which make the world a better place, and using user friendly and various other inputs to the open source community. And that's how GitHub works. So what we're going to be looking at is GitHub Student Developer Pack. So basically, there's no substitute for hands-on experience for any student. And for most students, real-world tools can be cost prohibitive. So these JetBrains, I just told you JetBrains is one of them, which to get the Ultimate Edition, you have to pay. But using a student license, you can get that for free. And that's why GitHub Student Developer Pack is created, to make students free access to best developer tools. So what it offers, like some of them I'll just show it to you out here. GitHub Student, it offers various freebies in various technologies, and some of them can be time limited and some of them can be lifetime offers. Like the JetBrains is a 1-year plan, and after every year you have to resubscribe to it. So you have to provide your email ID and they'll check it again if you're still a student, and they'll provide you with the free softwares. And if you look at cloud technology, you have DigitalOcean, Microsoft Azure, Heroku, Education Host, and all of these are provided to you ITs. Like for example, NetWise, you get free single unit server package for 12 months. That's like a year. And you get Heroku for a year. And Microsoft Azure, you get a lifetime offer, free access to 25 plus Microsoft Azure cloud services. So how to get the GitHub student package? You go to Google again. You go to GitHub Student License, you go to GitHub Student Developer Pack, and this is the Student Developer Pack. For this, one thing which you have to keep in mind is, if you have a GitHub account already, you just have to link it to your already present university mail address. And if you don't have a GitHub account, create it using a university mail address, so it's easier for them to verify it and know that you're a student, and they can provide you with this pack. And this GitHub Student Developer Pack, it's pretty simple. And the offers there are, you have Canva, you have DigitalOcean, you have JetBrains to offer through this. You have GitHub Pro for student, Bootstrap Studio, Unity, which is game developers, Front-End Masters, which is for web developers. So like this, MongoDB is also for web developers. Like this, they offer various offers for students based on various domains given out here. So once you click on the Get Your Pack, if you have your student email address provided to you, you'll already get it pre-required, and I have my GitHub with my student mail ID linked to it. So that makes it easier for it to work, and that's not a lot of work. You just have to go ahead and create your account with the student developer pack or link it through your already present account. And this makes it easier for them to check it and work with it. And GitHub offers various technologies, so make use of it. And if you don't know how to create the account using your mail address, you have a lot of videos on YouTube to check it out. So that's it from me, and thanks a lot, guys.